thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna try to share this on a couple more things really quick, and then we will be live with episode 3 of Thrillzone today, guys. And thank you for leaving the like. No problem, man. Not a problem, Brandon. Thank you. Tell you this much, you're not gonna want to miss it, guys. Tonight we have title matches. We've got number one contenders matches. A lot of great stuff coming your way tonight, guys. So just give me 1 second here. I gotta post this in my Facebook group, and I've already put it on Twitter, so I'm now on Twitter. I will give you guys the link to that here in a few, so just give me a second to that, and I'm gotta also give you guys the new link to my Instagram as well. So we're live on Instagram now. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to hurry, guys. Okay, let's see. What am I missing here? Okay. So on A2. Anyway, I'll figure out the Instagram thing another time. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you leave a like. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes to see who all kind of shows up here. And we'll get things underway. How's it going, Joe? Thank you. Almer Wolf, Brandon Ace, I know you were here. Who else we got here today? Anybody else want to pop in and say hello? Just so you guys know, we got a new logo, we've got a new arena, a new entrance opener. I mean, brand new titles, designs, everything. Everything has been revamped, so you guys are in for a treat here tonight. Alright, you know what? Go, and please, if you guys would, share this wherever you can. If you have Twitter, wherever you guys can share this, Skype, whatever you guys are doing right now, please share this. Be greatly appreciated. I would love to have a turnout like I did the other day. That was freaking amazing. So without further ado, let's get things kicked off. Welcome to Thrillzone episode 3. And here we go. Hey Brandon, how's it going? I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name because I'll probably say it wrong. Alright guys, welcome to Thrillzone. This is episode 3. Like I said, make sure you drop that thumbs up button and subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you're not already. There you see it, the brand new arena here for Thrillzone. Of course, we always have our EMTs on hand, and we got our own live band now. You see the band set up, the equipment set up there next to the entrance ramp. They kicked us off here tonight, our very own Thrillzone band, and we are live, sold out in Bowling something, Kentucky? I totally missed that. I know it's Kentucky. Alright, let's see what we got. First things first tonight, the brand new, updated Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Remember on our last episode, Lonzo Shields won a fatal 4-way match to qualify as the number one contender. Well, tonight he gets his chance at gold as he gets the opportunity to take on Cruiserweight champion Lars Gray one-on-one. Next will be Akane and Crimson of Warhammer along with their manager Ferguson, hopefully I'm saying this right, Kai Kendall against Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic of the Epic Elite and their leader Evan Epic tonight. We have a fatal 4-way number one contenders match. First woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase is the new number one contender for the women's title as Amy Lockhart takes on the debut of the returning Paige Adams, Bailey Rhodes, and tonight's debut superstar Chanel. Alright, up next we have a number one contenders match for the Intercontinental title in a triple threat match. It'll be Nova against Connor Omega and the Caretaker. Tag team action moves on as Arcade and Pac-Man, the Network, take on the debuting Holocaust and Hades as Dominion. Women's titles on the line. current champion Yessi Mendoza, who earned her opportunity last week at Gold, goes head-to-head with former champion Tiffany Lenning. And in our epic main event, the brand new World Heavyweight title is on the line as champion Chris Killam takes on number one contender Damian Draven. That and more, let's get things underway with the Cruiserweight Championship. And I'm telling you right now, guys, if something happens and we have a title glitch and the game freezes, don't fret. I will just end the stream and try to go in and make changes and try to be live again. But these are all singles matches for titles, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't have any glitches today. Hey, Bradley King, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like Eric did take the Kingpin's crown. I don't know. He might have took Ian King's crown, because, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the Burger King over there in XCW, but... No, I'm just kidding. Ian King, if you ever get a chance to watch these, I'm just kidding with you, man. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I will be your host, Brandon Pickett. We have the Cruiserweight title to kick us off. Lonza Shields and Lars Gray. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get lit here tonight. Hey, Vampire Queen, how's it going?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the score, the...
Supernatural, that's a good show. I haven't watched a lot of that. I'll have to... I know it's on Netflix now. I think it's like 12, 13 seasons in now. Alright, this match here is our kickoff match. It is the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. And here comes the number one contender who won that epic Fatal 4-Way match back on episode 2 a couple of nights ago. And that was Lonza Shields, ladies and gentlemen. The man making his way into the brand new Thrillzone arena. Oh, the current season. Okay. Oh, 15 seasons. Holy cow. I thought they only had like 13. See, I need to pay attention more. It's bad enough I gotta go and, like, watch American Horror Story because I'm, like, way behind. But I gave up on Walking Dead. I hate to say it. It was a great show. I got through 8 seasons and I just couldn't do it no more. Alright, nonetheless, shifting focus back to the game now. Here comes Lonza Shields, guys. And this guy... Quite a debut last episode. Went head-to-head with Puma and a couple of other high-flying cruiserweights, Cameron Rose and Sean Phoenix. And what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Sean Phoenix, he is not here tonight. He took the night off. But I do know that on our next episode, episode 4, he is promising something huge. Him and his best friend, Luke, are going to be here. They are high voltage. They will be in tag team action, making their first ever debut as a tag team here on Thrillzone. So I'm very excited to announce that. And if you're just joining me, like I said, Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match is tonight. So we will crown a #1 contender to Rick Mortis' Intercontinental title. For those who don't know, our first pay-per-view, which will be, we're on episode 3, so episode 5 will be the Pick Your Poison pay-per-view. What that means is, if you follow me on Twitter at Thriller23YO Productions, should be what it is now. Something like that. You guys can't miss it. Just type it in. It'll show. It's literally just like the icon for the show here. It's the black with the word Thriller in like a blood red. Just look it up on Twitter. You should be able to find it. As well as on Instagram. Same thing. That is my personal Instagram as well as the Thriller23YO Instagram. Actually, give me just a second. I can actually give you guys the actual names on that. Sorry, guys. Alright, there's the brand new championship. Obviously, I gotta fix those side plates. It's not supposed to say WWE. Thought I changed that, but apparently I didn't. But that is the brand new Cruiserweight title, ladies and gentlemen. held by the first ever champion you see there. That is Lars Gray. Sorry, guys, I want to make sure I get that info for you. So the Cruiserweight Championship on the line here in Thrillzone. Alright, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Thriller, all lowercase, 23, lowercase y, lowercase o. Follow me on Twitter. I will be posting stuff about the pay-per-view and more on there. And you can add me on there. That is...
Introducing the champion from Roswell, New Mexico.
Give me 1 second here.
Weighing in at 100.
I'll let JoJo go through her spiel.
He is the Cruiserweight
Actually, there isn't a weight limit necessarily. As long as they're a heavyweight or a cruiserweight, then they are... That's the weight limit, basically. Anything over a lightweight does not apply. Okay, so on Instagram, it's pretty simple to find me. It's Thriller, lowercase, 23, and then lowercase y, lowercase o, underscore, productions. All one word. No apostrophe S, nothing. So that's the Instagram. That's also my personal Instagram. I'll be posting more stuff there as well. So nonetheless, guys, let's get things underway. This is the Cruiserweight Championship. Hey, Blaze Radio, how's it going? Alright, we got Lonzo Shields right now going against Lars Gray. Lonzo with the beard, Lars with the green and black trunks. Alright, Lars Gray, first ever Cruiserweight Champion here, likes to refer to himself as the one and only Alien Invader. So let's see if the Alien Invader can prevail here tonight and hang on to his title. As right now, Lonzo Shields with a great forearm to the back of the head and neck. Hey, Caleb, how's it going? Trunks, tights, you guys get what I mean. Alright. So yes, we are now on Instagram and Twitter now with Thriller23 Whale Productions, as well as our Facebook group page, for those that aren't a part of that. That is also up and running, and has been for a while. And thank you guys for getting me up to 215 subs. Thank you very much. The last episode of Devolution, you guys killed it. We got 100 views in less than 24 hours. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Thrillzone, our last episode, episode 2, we had about 60, 70 views. And then WCCW had about 60 views. So you guys are just killing it. Thank you very much for the support. Please continue. Would love to see those numbers continue, if not rise. But if not, hey, it's okay. As long as you guys are watching and having fun. I do have Jurassic World Evolution. I've only played it a handful of times. I really suck at it. But I do have it. I just don't play it much. My main focus right now, of course, is wrestling, and I've got other games I want to start trying to dive into as well. Just haven't had a whole lot of time. I've been having a lot of fun with this. But, thank you. New DLCs have not come out yet. They don't come... Oh, for Jurassic World. Okay. I thought you meant for this game. No. For those who don't know, or probably living under a rock the past, like, hour or two, 2K has released that January 22nd, the Rising Stars pack will be out, official, at midnight. So that is January 22nd, 2 weeks from, or a week from this coming Tuesday. You guys will get Ricochet, Dakota Kai, Leo Rush, Lacey Evans, Candice LeRae, Mike, and Maria Kanellis will all be playable characters. So that's 7 new characters you guys will be able to play as. I do know right now, all over social media, the Mike and Maria Kanellis entrance has been able to be seen. Pretty sure Dank Ops, Macho T, and a few others have announced it as well. Alright guys, I'm going to try to continue with the comments off and on. I'm going to try to get back to the commentating of this match, because I know that's what you guys all love. There you see a nice head scissors takedown there from Lonzo Shields. Boot to the face. Lars Gray could be in trouble here. Look at this. Boot to the side of the face, almost just scraping the side of Lars's face there. We got Lars and Lonza. That's going to be quite confusing for some of you. I don't know. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown there from the Alien Invader. Cruiserweight champion on a roll. Can he continue the momentum? Looks like he's getting that burst of adrenaline. Nice sling blade. Down goes Lonza Shields. Welcome everybody. Hey, Undead Blue. Sorry, I just saw the comment there. Alright, nice back and forth between these two. Lonza Shields, Irish whips Lars over the top rope. Oh, wait a minute. What are we going to see here? Over the top. Oh, big DDT. Cruiserweight champion could be in serious trouble here, as you saw him DDT'd head first onto the apron. And somehow he's back on his feet. Ooh, tried for something there. Not able to connect. You see our Spanish announce desk is out here as well as the American announce desk, where I am sitting right now, enjoying this action. Very uncomfortable right now to have these two high-flying superstars right out in front of me, but nonetheless. Oh! And that big forearm to the face busted open Lonza Shields. He gets tossed back into the ring. This match continues on. Remember, Cruiserweight title is on the line in this one. Lars Gray, the champion. Look at this. Bam! 19-16 here from the Alien Invader, Lars Gray. Champion. Setting it up. Possibly looking for what he calls the probe from above. Can he hit it? Bam! There it is. The probe from above. Alien Invader, Lars Gray going for the cover. 2 and a kick out. Holy cow. How in the world did he get out of that one? The professional logo. That's a good question. Well, I took the logo. I was able to edit out the background, which was white, and then I uploaded it to WWE 2K uploader, and I can give you the link to that later. You just upload it, put in your PSN name or Xbox One, whatever you guys have. Upload it, go to image downloader on the game, and anything you upload, as long as it's appropriate but from 2K, you can download it and you can apply it. And that's what I did. And this logo I ended up getting from a friend of mine, so thank you, Bradley King, and everybody else that gave me the Thrillzone logo. I know Ricky had a little bit of a hand in that as well, so thank you, Ricky. Alright, this has been pretty good here. Nice cruiserweight title match to kick things off here on the Thrillzone. Oh, and both men busted open. Did you guys hear that shot echo throughout the arena here tonight? Knee right to the face. This could be it. Oh, almost had the upset. Lonza Shields almost won. Lars Gray could be out. Busted open. Both men bloodied and battered. All for the cruiserweight title here tonight. Ducks the clothesline. Big flying clothesline there by Shields. Alien Invader in big trouble here. Lonza Shields kick to the gut, hooks the leg. Oh, brain buster, so to speak. Kind of like a version of a neck breaker. Goes for the cover. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new cruiserweight champion here on Thrillzone. Lonza Shields picking up a huge victory here tonight. There you see that sling blade earlier on in the match. I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new second ever cruiserweight champion just like that. Look at this. The probe from above connected, and we thought that Lars Gray had the win here. Look at this. Shoulders were down. 1, 2, and just like that, Lonza able to kick out. He hits this great neck breaker. There you see the back of the neck of Lars connecting with that knee, and then this. Bam! Knee right to the face. Might have broke Lars Gray's nose on impact. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, new champion. What a way to start things off here inside the Thrillzone tonight. And Lonza Shields picking up his first ever title. So congratulations to our new cruiserweight champion. I cannot wait to see these two compete, because we do know that Lars Shields will get his rematch at Pick Your Poison 2 for the cruiserweight title. I cannot wait to see what the stipulation is going to be in that match. So nonetheless, new champion proud as he holds the title above his head. And talk about a way to kick things off here tonight. That could have been shocker of the night, but we have more thrills coming your way. As up next, it is tag team action here inside the Thrill Zone as Crimson and Akane, along with Ferguson Krykennel of Warhammer, make their debut, and we'll go head to head with Kevin Epic and Chris Carmine. Kenny Carmine, I should say, and Chris Epic. See, I can't even get their names right. Kenny Carmine, Kevin Epic, sorry, and their leader of the Epic Elite, Evan Epic. And so we got the Epic Elite against Warhammer for the first time ever here inside Thrillzone. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. This is going to be awesome. Tag team division's been doing pretty good. Alright, so you're saying Epic Elite for the win. Now, we did see the Epic Elite debut last week, had a humongous tag team match, and they prevailed. So they're on quite a roll as they look towards the future and trying to get a tag team title shot. Alright, you guys are awesome. So what'd you guys think of that Cruiserweight title match? That was pretty shocking. I was not expecting a new champ this soon. But hey, like I said, anything can happen inside the Thrill Zone. So congratulations to Lanza Shields. Alright, Undead Blue, not a problem. We will probably still be here. It always scares me when that red loading bar doesn't move for a couple seconds. So I'm like, no, don't you dare freeze on me. Alright, so Blaze Radio, if you're going for Warhammer, that's a good choice. These guys are pretty big. Pretty massive men. They're kind of like what I would say a mock version of the Bludgeon Brothers. And you'll see that here in a minute why I say that. Hey, Jim Sargent, how's it going? PPF Gamer, how's it going? Well, thank you for joining me, man. You're just in time. Now, granted, everybody just missed our first match. It was Lanza Shields earning his first ever Cruiserweight title as he beat the champ, Lars Gray, for the Cruiserweight title. That was our opening match. This tag team match right now is the debut. There you see Ferguson Krykennel in the middle. He is the leader and founder of Warhammer. There you see Crimson right there on your screen, and his tag team partner Akane. They will do battle with the Epic Elite, and that is Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic, along with their leader Evan Epic, who you guys will be introduced to here in a minute. Yes, that was definitely a great first match. And PPF Gamer, if you're still here, I just want to let you know that I am now on Instagram and Twitter. So with Thriller 23-Way Productions, so when you get a chance, go back in the stream when this is all over, and at the beginning of the video I had announced a little bit about that, and so you guys can follow me there as well and share all that stuff and learn a little bit more, as I'll be posting a little bit more off and on Twitter, on Instagram, and of course in the Facebook group as well. So, and thank you guys, like I said, very much. We are now at 215 subscribers and counting. You guys, like I said, killed it. Devolution had 100 views. WCCW at like 60. Thrillzone episode 2 was at almost 70. So you guys are awesome. Yes, it is definitely hammer time here. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time to shock the system a little bit, because things are about to get a little too sweet, because here comes the Epic Elite, ladies and gentlemen. You see in the middle, that is the leader, Evan Epic, along with his brother. On his right, that is Kevin Epic, and on the left, that is Kenny Carmine. They represent the Epic Elite here inside the Thrill Zone. Well, Undead Blue, you'll have to let me know who your character is. I don't know if I have any more room. Alright, thank you, PBF Gamer. I will definitely add you on there as soon as I can. Thank you for leaving that info. We have the World Heavyweight title is on the line in our main event as brand new number one contender who we all saw win the ladder match in the briefcase will go head to head here tonight. It is Damian Draven taking on Chris Killam once again. A rematch from last week. Damian said he was not done with the World Heavyweight Champion. And so they have a rematch for the title in our main event tonight. As well as we have a rematch for the women's title as Yessi Mendoza defends her title, which she just won last week, against former champion Tiffany Lenning. We have an Intercontinental number one contenders match, a women's number one contenders match, and more tag team action obviously coming your way as well. So stay tuned, guys. More action coming your way. 7 matches on the card, and we are on number 2. Hey, Jody Kidd, how's it going, man? We got the Epic Elite against Warhammer. There you see Akane going right after Kenny Carmine of the Epic Elite right now. Look at the size of both Crimson and Akane. These guys are huge. Alright, PPF Gamers saying Warhammer for the win. And thank you, Jim Sargent. PPF Gamers got a great channel. I have one of his characters on Devolution, that being the Fallen Angel, Sonia Adams. So, and Sonia's been doing good. I have a feeling she could be a future world champ for sure, PBF Gamer. I think it's going to be just a matter of time. She's been climbing the ranks pretty well. So right now, battling on the outside is Kenny Carmine just getting the living daylights. Look at this, just tossed around here at ringside. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last week where the Epic Elite were almost counted out. Well, that was weird. It was almost like a Dragon Ball Z kind of move there from Kenny Carmine. Jody, so far the only thing anybody has missed was an epic cruiserweight title match. Lanza Shields is our brand new cruiserweight champion here inside Thrillzone, beating the Alien Invader, Lars Gray. That was a great match. This is match number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Just to see who can climb the ranks, so to speak, here in the tag team division. Kenny Carmine needs to get back up. He could be counted out soon, but no. There you see Crimson on the outside breaking up and restarting the referee's 10 count. Now Kenny Carmine in control of Crimson. Face first, Crimson goes against that hard part of the steel apron there. For those that haven't noticed, like I said, we got brand new versions of our titles. We got a brand new ring and arena, brand new logo. Everything is crisp and pristine and looks absolutely authentic and real. So this is really cool. I hope you guys enjoy it. Unfortunately, I don't have any room at this time. I am full on all 3 rosters. I do apologize, guys. But if something comes available, I will try to get a hold of everybody as soon as I could. Thank you, PPF Gamer. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the arena took me a good couple hours yesterday to totally... I went down to the bare minimum and I just restarted with everything. So, wanted to make it as authentic as I could, along with Devolution and WCCW. So everything now looks, like I said, very crisp, very clean. And look at this. Kevin Epic mocking Warhammer here with that cocky pin cover. Obviously, he's going to have to do more damage if he wants to keep Crimson down. That's Crimson right now on top of him, raining down hard left hands. Thank you. It is definitely a cool arena here. You guys are keeping the chat alive. Thank you all for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button, though, before you guys decide to leave. And make sure you sub if you're not. Turn on that notification bell. Because, guys, things are getting exciting here inside Thrillzone. Like I said, our first pay-per-view, Pick Your Poison 2, not only will feature the Thrillzone roster. Now, granted, I have to break that up into 3 videos because it's going to be 3 profiles featuring all 3 rosters. So the first one will either be WCCW, Devolution, or of course Thrillzone, whichever one comes first. But all 3 brands will be represented at the only year-round mega show besides WrestlePalooza. That is my WrestleMania, so that will be coming up in future episodes as well. Because right now we are at the Pick Your Poison pay-per-view. That is all fan interaction. I will have more details about that on my Twitter, Instagram, or the Facebook page. Basically what it is I will choose 3 stipulations. I will put them up on a poll. You guys will vote. The winning stipulation, that will be the stipulation that the matches will be contested under. Each match will have different stipulations. Like right now we have Bradley King versus will be defending his undisputed world title inside CCW against the XCW Universal Champion Marcus Cross. It's a champion versus championship match. The stipulations will either be First Blood, TLC, or a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules match. And that poll will be up soon on both Twitter and Facebook. So you guys can vote on that. That is one of the first matches announced for WCCW Devolution. We will see a fatal 4-way match for the World Heavyweight Women's title as Brooke Danger defends against former 7-time champion Amanda Blaze, former champion Brooke Danger, and new #1 contender Veretta Vendetta. There's potential for a fatal 5-way, and if that happens, the name that will be announced in that will be the Fallen Angel, Sonia Adams. More details on that will happen on the next episode, so just wanted to announce that as well. So we potentially could have a fatal 5-way match for the women's title at Pick Your Poison 2. Alright, back to the action right now. We got Kenny Carmine back in for the Epic Elite against Crimson of Warhammer. As the Epic Elite trying to take advantage and take control. There you see Evan Epic throwing in that steel chair. Will it come into play? Hopefully not. Nice double team maneuver here. Oh, look at this. Wheelbarrow. Oh, nice senton. Big move there from both Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic of the Epic Elite. That steel chair is still in the ring. Not sure why the referee is still allowing that. I don't know if he's seen it. And look at this. Evan Epic trying to distract the referee and trying to remove the turnbuckle pad. And the ref seeing it. Ref says, okay, nope, I got it. Things are good here. I don't know what's going on here with Kevin Epic, but nonetheless, kind of like in like a weird state there. I don't know. Maybe he's just in shock that Crimson's still standing. I don't know. Nonetheless, Crimson trying to signal that this match could be over soon for him and the Warhammer. Irish Whip goes Crimson into the corner of the Elite. Nice block reversal there by Crimson. Tosses him hard into the corner of Warhammer. Kenny Carmine with the block. Kenny now tosses Crimson into the Elite's corner. Big boot there by Crimson. Jawbreaker there by by Kevin Epic. Ooh, nice maneuver. Turns him inside out. And there you see the cockiness oozing there from Kevin Epic. Ooh, goes right after the right arm. Now a headlock applied by Epic. Look at this, a little more showing off here from Kevin Epic. Now the ref slides the chair out from under the ring here. Removing the hardware. Wait, what are we going to see here? Big ripcord knee strike. Falls into the cover, hooks the leg. Epic Elite looking to take this one. And no, big kick out by Crimson. Meanwhile, Kenny Carmine just flat out laid out Akane here. Crimson in big trouble if he doesn't take advantage of this. Oh! Nice knee breaker there. And now a blatant choke in front of the referee by Crimson. Crimson's had enough. He's tapping into that barbarian-like side of his persona here. Nice neck breaker. Kevin Epic in trouble here. Crimson now with the head of Kevin. Face first into the turnbuckle. And now look at this. Just 1, 2, 3. One after another here. Pounding away at the face. And look, you see Kevin Epic acting like he doesn't even have no clue where he is. But apparently he knows something because nice vertical suplex there. Almost a brain buster of sorts. Drags him around the ring here. Decides to hook the leg. And look at this. Referee doesn't see it. Legs on the ropes. And still Kevin Epic couldn't get it. Crimson kicking out. Northern Lights suplex. Kevin Epic on a roll. Headed to the top rope. Epic looking to fly. But look at this. Crimson wisely turns around. Yeah, but Kevin's still able to connect. Here comes Akane. Legal man in the ring for Warhammer. Look at the size of Akane. And the strength and power. Look at this big power slam. You see Kenny Carmine begging for a tag from his partner, Kevin Epic. Wait a minute, what's Kenny going to do here? Kane's going up. Oh, and he gets taken down hard. Both teams down and out. Who will be the first to their feet and take advantage of this situation? What a tag team match here inside Thrillzone tonight. There you see Akane crawling. Thought he was going to crawl to the corner and make a tag, but no, instead he is on his feet. Kevin Epic is still down. Akane, look at this again, toss him around the ring like yard debris almost. Into the corner, big stinger splash, courtesy of the big man Akane. Of course, Akane looks like he's busted open. Look at this, one-handed choke slam. Just picked him up by the, using his palm. Just like head first and just bam, into the mat went Kevin Epic. Oh, look at this again. Look at this, bam, big one-handed choke slam again. And Akane in full control here of this match. There's the tag, here comes Crimson back in. There's that battle cry, Crimson, he's ready to go here. Warhammer, and again, blatant choke, referee can't see it, blocked there by Crimson. And now look at this big right hands right to the face. Stomp to the gut for good measure. Crimson looking for what he calls the end of an era. That full Nelson slam, and there it is, end of an era. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, broken up there by Kenny Carmine. Referee trying to restore order, getting Akane back into his rightful corner here. And he's got him up. Big sidewalk slam by Crimson. What a tag team match. There's the tag. Here comes Kenny Carmine back in. Whoa! Not sure what the heck that was, but nonetheless it connected. A little bit of a glitch there. Alright. Goes for the cover nonetheless, too. Oh, and Kenny Carmine almost had the victory off of that springboard maneuver. Looking for a basement dropkick, connects. Crimson in all kinds of trouble here with Carmine. Kick to the gut. There you see it off the ropes. Big shining wizard. That one busted open Crimson. What a boot to the side of the face. Center of the ring, rolls him over. Goes for a cover now. Referee down in position. Shoulders are down. And still Crimson able to kick out. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny Carmine's had enough. He's calling for something here. Oh, nobody home for Carmine. Sidestep there by Crimson. Nice armbar there from behind by Kenny. Reversal Irish whipped into the corner goes Carmine. Crimson has him up on the top turnbuckle. Wait a minute, Crimson. Is he going to do it? No, not a superplex to the outside. You'll kill this kid. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Superplex from the top turnbuckle all the way to the floor. Kenny Carmine could have some serious internal injuries, if not some back injuries off that fall. There you see Crimson just laying into Kenny. How in the world is Kenny Carmine even standing right now? Kenny fires back though with a nice forearm. The resiliency of Carmine coming into play. Referee starting that 10 count again. These two teams showing why they deserve to be in the tag title division here. There's the tag. Out rolls Kenny Carmine. Here comes Kevin Epic. Nice clothesline rocking Crimson into the corner now. And then Crimson sending Epic into the corner. Down goes Crimson again. Crimson, big DDT. And now it's Kevin Epic who's bleeding from the forehead now. Almost all four men busted open here. A lot of blood being shed in this episode tonight. We had both of the cruiserweights in that title match to kick us off. Before this one, were busted open as well. Might have to redub this show the bloodiest night ever. I don't know. Nonetheless, there you see Crimson's mocking Kevin Epic there, saying, hey, you guys are not going to win this thing. Well, maybe after this. Nice SOS there. Kevin Epic headed to the top. Taking a little too much time. He's wore out. Is he going to be able to hit what I think he's going to hit? Is he going to hit the Epic elbow drop? Oh no, he's calling for something else. Crimson to his feet. Ooh. Nice drop kick there on point. Kevin Epic, what are we going to see? Big running knee strike there from Kevin Epic. Goes for the cover. Leg hook too. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Still undefeated here 2 weeks in a row. The Epic Elite with a hard-fought victory over Warhammer. And what a win. They're definitely climbing the ranks, so to speak, here inside Thrillzone. Oh, yeah. They're doing great. But take nothing away. I'm not sure what happened there between Kenny Carmine and Crimson, but nonetheless, it was effective. And this right here, I thought that was it for Kenny Carmine in the Epic Elite, but it was not meant to be. Ladies and gentlemen, the Epic Elite, there with their leader, Evan Epic, stand tall once again. And tonight's victory was just again shown why they are simply too sweet here inside the Thrillzone. Alright, we're going to move on to, I believe, women's action. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a ladder match. First woman to retrieve the briefcase will be the brand new #1 contender for the Women's Heavyweight Championship here on Thrillzone. It is Amy Lockhart, the sister of Alexis Lockhart over on Devolution, for the first time ever in action here against Paige Adams, the returning Bailey Rhodes, who we've seen in recent episodes, and the debut of Chanel. So, ladies and gentlemen, these four women will battle it out to become #1 contender to either Yessi Mendoza or Tiffany Lenning, depending on who wins the women's title later on this evening. So, a lot on the line for these four. Who will walk away? You guys make your choices now. I will be right back. I'm going to take care of something real quick. Alright, guys, here we go. Who do you guys think will walk away with the #1 contender's briefcase tonight? Any guesses? Or you guys don't know yet? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is the debut of Amy Lockhart. She is the sister to Alexis Lockhart over on the Devolution show. And she is only 20 years old, where her sister, I should say, is 25. That is Alexis Lockhart. Alexis is a former two-time women's champion. Amy has not won any gold, but has a huge opportunity to gain access to some if she can climb this ladder tonight and win the match. Alright, so PPF Gamer, you're saying Paige Adams. Alright, so we got one for Paige Adams. I'm going to say it's either going to be... it could be Adams, yes. I'm going to say Paige Adams. Or it's going to be Chanel. Because both Chanel and Amy Lockhart, who you see here, are making their debuts. Now, take nothing away from Paige Adams or Bailey Rhodes, but I don't know. I think it could be a newcomer's time to shine. I mean, I know we're only 3 episodes in, but you never know what can happen here. Alright, Paige Adams who we saw debut last week against Bailey Rhodes and Yessi Mendoza. So, this will be quite interesting. Hello, Monstar Factory Wrestling. How's it going? You're just in time. It's a fatal four-way ladder match to determine a new #1 contender inside the Thrillzone for the women's title. Girl, you guys see on the screen, that is Paige Adams making a huge splash last week. Aha, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Alright, here comes Bailey Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey Rhodes, she dubs herself the Rebel of Thrillzone. And she is looking for that opportunity, that slight chance that she needs to propel herself to the top of the women's division here inside Thrillzone. Will tonight be her night? We will find out. This ladder match will be underway shortly. Don't let that pretty smile fool you. This woman can do some damage, I can assure you. Alright, here she comes, guys. It is the beautiful blonde herself. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I give you simply Chanel. So Chanel will be making her in-ring debut here inside Thrillzone tonight. And yes, I do realize that Chanel was pretty much a mock version of Carmella, but that's kind of what we were going for. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, Chanel is here. And let's see what Chanel can bring to the roster. Alright, so we got one for Paige Adams. We got one for the Rebel, Bailey Rhodes. Anybody going for Chanel or that girl right there, Amy Lockhart? That's it, she's won already, you say. Alright. So Chanel, let's see what happens here as we kick things off here in this ladder match. #1 contendership on the line. Chanel going right after the zebra printed Paige Adams. Meanwhile, Amy Lockhart going right after Bailey Rhodes right now. Only one woman can walk away #1 contender. So who do you guys think it'll be? Like I said, we got one for Chanel, one for Paige Adams, and one for Bailey. Anybody going for Amy Lockhart tonight? We have two for Chanel. Oh wait, no, it's the same. Okay, same. My bad. Alright guys, make sure if you can, share this video if you would like. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not. It'd be greatly appreciated. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated, and I thank you for it. Alright, right now Chanel in full control right now on the outside with Paige Adams. Meanwhile, Amy Lockhart in control of Bailey Rhodes. Oh, face first goes Adams off the Spanish announce desk here to the side of us. And Chanel, oh, nice block there by Adams. Tosses Chanel. Chanel falling outside in front of us here. Meanwhile, back in the ring, the Rebel, Bailey Rhodes. Look at this. Oh, nice maneuver taken out Amy Lockhart. Now wrenched on the head and neck area of Amy. And look at Paige. Back first into the ring post. Slammed to the floor hard. Down goes Chanel. Hey, P1 Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to Thrillzone Episode 3. Oh, Bailey tried for a diving maneuver. She got nothing but knees to the gut, courtesy of Lockhart inside the ring. Big forearms there, blocked. Big kick to the gut. Alright, P1 Ryan, I got your friend's request. I will accept that as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, looks like Paige Adams going to introduce the ladder, so to speak, here. She tosses the ladder into the ring. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Big things are happening here on the channel. We just now got Twitter up and running for the channel. We've got Instagram, which is linked to my personal Instagram. And of course, we got our Facebook group that's been running for quite a while. So, big things happening. We've got over 200 subs now. You guys have been killing it with the likes and the views, so I thank everybody for that. And let's just have a great 2019. I think by the end of the year, we could be up to 300 subs. That's my goal. I don't want to push it any further than that. If we can get to 300, that'd be awesome. Heck, 250 would be awesome. I mean, you guys are awesome for what you guys have done for me in the last 13 months. So, thank you. Alright, nonetheless, Chanel is down and out on the outside of the ring. Inside, Paige Adams is down. Amy Lockhart with a great maneuver there on Bailey Rhodes, who rolls to the outside. Went for a shot block there. Paige Adams, big forearm. Oh, Adams is down. Chanel with the ladder, who gets stolen there by Amy Lockhart. Amy with a shot. Oh, right to the face. That ladder definitely becoming a vicious weapon in the hands of Amy Lockhart tonight. Big clothesline here. Paige Adams getting fired up. Not sure what Amy's trying to do. I thought she was going to try to set up the ladder, but apparently she has second thoughts as she turns her attention now towards Bailey Rhodes here on the outside. That leaves Paige Adams alone in the ring. Paige Adams taking the opportunity here. Hey, Ricky, how's it going, man? Welcome to Thrillzone, my friend. Alright, Paige Adams has her hands on that briefcase. Inside is that #1 contendership contract for a women's title match. There you see Amy Lockhart trying everything she can to get Paige Adams down. Bailey Rhodes tosses out Lockhart, turns her attention now to Adams on top of the ladder. Guys, make sure I tell you right now, Ricky was my first sub. If you guys ever want support with anything, make sure you subscribe to Ricky Armstrong Project. That man puts on one heck of a show, and he will promote and help you guys in every way possible. As right now, Chanel has her hands. Uh-oh, Chanel in deep trouble here. Gets caught by Paige. Big power bomb by Paige Adams. This match, fast and furious here a little bit. Oh, Bailey Rhodes to the outside again, followed by Amy Lockhart. Paige Adams wiping out Chanel. Chanel trying to get back to her feet. Paige Adams quickly to the top of the ladder here. But here comes Chanel right after her. We got a cat fight here on top of the ladder. Who will prevail? Yes, Ricky, I know you help everyone and we all appreciate it. Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, Paige Adams with those nice shots, but a block there by Chanel. Rocks Paige Adams. Oh, wait a minute. What is Chanel? Oh my goodness, code breaker. Code breaker to Paige Adams from atop the ladder, and this opens up a huge opportunity for the debuting Chanel here tonight. This could be a huge upset if Chanel can get a hold of that briefcase. And Amy, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, brand new in her debut, shocking the world here tonight, getting her first ever #1 contendership for the women's world title. It is Chanel, ladies and gentlemen. What a win. As we take a look back at some of the action here on Thrillzone, what a women's match. Look at this. Bam! Code breaker to Paige Adams. I'm pretty sure that Paige Adams might have some serious damage, not only to her nose and her jaw, but her back from landing from atop that 15-foot ladder. And that right there, that is the scene that will shock the world here tonight, as Chanel is the #1 contender for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship here on Thrillzone. Congratulations to Chanel. What a win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. It is triple threat action, and this is the #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, your Intercontinental Champion, Dr. Love, Rick Mortis, will be backstage closely watching the monitors to see who his challenger will be at Pick Your Poison, where he will have to defend the Intercontinental title against either Connor Omega on your left, Nova in the middle, or the Caretaker. One of these three men will walk away new Intercontinental Champion, #1 contender tonight. So don't go anywhere. And let me know who you guys are rooting for. Are you rooting for Nova in the middle, Caretaker on your right, or Connor Omega? Let me know your thoughts and predictions, and let's see where this thing goes, shall we? Pretty good night of action, I think, so far. We've had an epic cruiserweight title match to kick us off between Lars Gray and Lonzo Shields. We saw Warhammer take on the Epic Elite in a great tag team match, and we just saw a new #1 contender for the women in Chanel. So, guys, things are getting exciting here. Yes, Caretaker is very vicious. Very, very vicious. Very eerie individual. It's hard to get an interview with Caretaker backstage, but we do try here on the Thrillzone. Nova, I don't know, man. He's very spiritual and very out there himself, but very down-to-earth individual. And Conor Omega is just a powerhouse. The strength and athleticism of Conor Omega, I wonder if that's going to play a key factor here tonight. As we get introduced to one of the 3 members of the Monolith, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova in singles action here tonight. So Nova with a huge opportunity. You see our band equipment there. We got our, we got our very own Thrillzone band who played for us here live tonight before the show kicked off. So thank you to them. And of course our EMS team always on standby here inside Thrillzone in case of any injuries or serious incidents. So thank you guys. And our Spanish announce team to the right of me, Hugo Valente and Oscar Ramirez. Thank you guys for being here as well. And of course, I am your host as always, Brandon Pickett. So things are getting pretty lit here inside the Thrillzone as Nova in the ring, ready to do some action here. Let's see if Nova can walk away #1 contender tonight. Armstrong, yes you will, Ricky, you will. I assure you. If you haven't watched the last episode, unfortunately you were beat by me again. So, you know, but I have a feeling that things are going to be changing for you, Ricky. I definitely see you getting your title match at the pay-per-view, or at least in a title match. You'll have to stay tuned to more WCCW to see what happens with that. Alright, now back to this man right here. This is the big powerhouse. This is Conor Omega, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the size. The muscles on this man are just outstanding. This man looks like a legit superstar, and I can't wait to see him be propelled to bigger heights and bigger things here inside Thrillzone. This man built like a brick wall. Conor Omega. And the scars might tell a little bit of the story here. This man has been through some battles in the past, but I assure you that rage will be taken out on Nova and the Caretaker here tonight, because he wants his shot at gold, and by God, he's going to do everything he can to get it here tonight. Alright, so we're about an hour in. We've probably got maybe a little less than an hour left, depending on how the matches go from here on out. So make sure you guys stick around. Like I said, we got a women's title on the line. We still have our World Heavyweight Championship on the line. So you guys aren't going to want to go anywhere, that is for sure. Big night of action. We still have a tag team match as well, as the Network, Arcade, and Pac-Man will do battle against Dale Minion, and that is the debut of Holocaust and Hades. 2 big, humongous men inside Thrillzone tonight will take on Arcade and Pac-Man. So you guys will get to see them debut in the tag team division. As right now, Caretaker making his eerie way into the Thrillzone tonight. He has his eyes on one thing, and that is becoming Intercontinental Champion and taking it off the hands of Mr. Dr. Love, Rigor Mortis. Now, Rigor Mortis had his hands full on our last episode with with Trey Jordan's. That match ended up in a controversial double countout, if I do remember right. Oh wait, no, that's right. It did end in controversy, but it was almost a double countout. But for some reason, Trey Jordan's actually cost himself the match by rolling and tossing Rigor Mortis back into the ring just in time. But unfortunately for Trey, he could not make it in. And so Trey, unfortunately, did not get the Intercontinental Championship. So still champion is Rigor Mortis. Now, due to that controversy, I have a feeling that management is going to address that as soon as they can. And I don't know, maybe we'll see a triple threat Intercontinental title match at the pay-per-view. Pick your poison. I don't know. We'll have to stay tuned and see what management decides on that one. But right now, Conor Omega is going to let Nova and Caretaker battle it out. Nice athleticism and speed here from Nova, taking down the Caretaker here. And Conor Omega back in, but gets taken down by Nova. I don't know. Who do you guys think's got this one? So far, we got one vote for Caretaker. Any other votes you guys think? And one in the green, that's Conor Omega. And of course, Nova with the long hair there. What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts? Just want to get some fan participation is all I'm asking for. Alright. Oh, nice maneuver there by Nova. And wisely, Conor Omega rolls to the outside. Caretaker running right through Nova now. Caretaker looking to take advantage here. What are we going to see next? Has him up. No, lands on his feet. Nice maneuver there by Nova. Caretaker again cannot keep Nova. Alright, PPF Gamer says Nova. Alright. Well, let's see what happens here. As he's doing battle right now with the big bruiser, Conor Omega. Nice wicked shots there from Nova. Doing a little mocking there. Not sure how wise that is to mock Conor Omega as Nova gets dropped. Conor has him where he wants him. Knee right to the heart of Nova. Nova rolls out to catch a moment. That leaves Caretaker trying to take control of Omega here. What does the Caretaker got? Working on the head and neck of Conor Omega. Caretaker goes for the pin. Nobody home. Conor kicks out before even a 1 count can be taken place. So Caretaker now turns his eyes on Nova once again. Had the headlock. Not sure what he was thinking there. Slight hesitation. Are we going to see a pump handle neck breaker? What a maneuver there from Nova, taking out Caretaker. Now hooks the arm, lifts him up, spins him around. Nice version of kind of like a Falcon Arrow there by Nova. And Nova on quite a roll here, taking out both men right now. Dragging Caretaker to center of the ring here. Nova, what are we looking here? Nice swinging neck breaker. On point. Nova fired up in this crowd here in Kentucky on their feet for Nova. Nice back body drop there by Caretaker. And up and down flapjack, but he lands neck and throat first across the top rope there. Nova back in. Big, humongous shots being tossed there. Big soup bones being thrown, I should say, from Conor Omega, who gets dropped with the DDT. And there you see Caretaker. I don't know what that's about. It's almost like he's mocking The Undertaker, so to speak. Not sure how wise that is for Caretaker to try to mock and gimmick infringement on The Undertaker. But nonetheless, Snake Eyes. Big boot by the Caretaker off the ropes. Drops the big leg drop. That sends Nova to the outside. Caretaker, oh, look at this. Has him by the throat. Huge choke slam. The strength of Caretaker on display. Choke slamming the bruiser, Conor Omega, and Conor is out. Caretaker goes for the cover, 2, and a kick out by Omega. I thought that was it there. Nova now back in, chopping away at Caretaker. Caretaker with a block. Big right hand to the face, and another big boot. That one almost took off Nova's head. Holy cow. Alright, Caretaker, what are we going to see now? Has him up. Are we going to see it? His version of the Tombstone Pile Driver. He calls that Take Care. And he hit it, and Nova kicking out. Caretaker can't believe it. Nice roll through. That'll send Conor Omega out to the outside again. And look at this, Caretaker right now in full control of this triple threat match. Number 1 contendership for the Intercontinental title on the line in this one. As he falls into the cover here. 1. No, a kick out. This match will continue, guys. I gotta leave the commentary booth for a couple minutes while I take one of my dogs out. I'll be right back. Enjoy this match. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Luckily I didn't miss anything. Hey Stoner Gaming TV, this is PS4 PlayStation. Alright, meanwhile Conor Omega with a nice dropkick here. Taking out Caretaker, looking to take advantage. Nova in trouble. And Nova kicks out. Conor Omega almost had an upset there. Caretaker down on the outside. Conor Omega with a nice shot. Conor, oh, double knees to the spine. Nova in serious trouble here. As he goes for the cover, referee too. And Conor almost had it here. A little bit of a double team there, kinda. Double kick to the back. And right now, Conor Omega and Caretaker looking to be a double team. But no, look at Caretaker from behind. Conor Omega, nice. German's release suplex from the top of the turnbuckle there. Yes, guys, PPF Gamer is here in the chat along with Ricky Armstrong Project and many others, so thank you guys. Much love and support. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, not Conor Omega. Looked like he was going for a power bomb. Nice backdrop there by Caretaker, though. But he needs to keep his eyes in the back of the head because here comes Nova back in. Caretaker has him by the throat. Are we going to see it? Choke slam! And the Caretaker not finished. Wanting to do some more damage, so to speak, to Nova. Not sure how wise that is. Nova blocks. Nova, nice snap suplex. And again, Caretaker's down. Nova now going after Conor Omega. And bam, there it is. The end of the universe. Nice version of the twist of fate. But no, he could not prevail. Conor Omega with a nice uppercut. Nova might be in trouble here. He hit the end of the universe cutter, but unfortunately could not take advantage. And he tries to mount some more offense here. Instead, he gets caught with a big boot to the face. Nice block there by Nova. Sending Conor into the turnbuckle once again. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Spins him around. Nova thinking something destructive here. Whoa, both men are down. But look at this, Nova with a nice kip up. Back body drop by Caretaker. Nova able to roll out of the way from behind. Drop kick to the back. This match, all for the #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental title here in Thrillzone. These men want to move on to the first ever pay-per-view here for Thrillzone, and that'll be the tri-branded Pick Your Poison. Now look at this, Caretaker about ready to fly over the top rope. Nice dive. Suicide-like dive there from Caretaker, wiping out Nova. Now Caretaker, are we going to see a tombstone out on the floor? Tombstone to Conor Omega by the Caretaker. This match full of a lot of amazing moments so far. And actually, I have to say, this whole night so far, we're not even halfway through. All right, Connor Omega going after Caretaker now. Nope, no. Has his eyes set on Nova. Nova with a nice shot, kick to the gut. Got him in that pump handle position. Oh, pump handle neck breaker by Nova. This Irish whip sends Nova, but he hangs on to the top rope. Connor Omega, no. Looks like Caretaker is going to step in between them two for the time being. He's going to take advantage right now. All three men on their feet in the ring. Nice elbow there by Caretaker. Looks like Caretaker and Nova, a little bit of double team for a brief moment, now have their eyes set on each other once again. Caretaker with the head. Drags Nova to the ropes. Bounces him off the ropes now. Down goes Nova. Caretaker hard Irish whip into that corner. That's him up. Snake eyes. Nose first into the turnbuckle pad. Now Caretaker could be looking for that finishing maneuver. No, nice reversal there. Double leg takedown by Nova. Sorry about the background noise, guys. My dogs are playing with their toys. Nice maneuver there by Nova. Connor Omega, I don't know what he's over here doing. And just letting Nova and Caretaker go at it for the time being. But, oh, he gets caught with a nice flying corkscrew. And look at that, Nova, one of the three members of Monolith here, trying to take control, and he's going after Connor Omega. Connor gets caught from behind by Nova, spins him around, nice spinning neck breaker. There you see Nova firing up this crowd here in Kentucky, but gets caught with a single leg takedown. Back and forth between all three individuals here in this number one contender triple threat match. It's very hard to choose a winner right now. Oh, busted open. Nova in trouble there. He might have caught the bridge of his eye or maybe his nose on that top turnbuckle there. Nova definitely bleeding. And there you see the blood now just pouring down the face of Nova. But he catches Connor with a nice sling blade. Now, look at this. End of the universe. Connects on the Caretaker. Nova needs to take control, but Nova instead gets caught. Nice kip up again. Nova with a rush of adrenaline right now. In control. Into the turnbuckle goes Caretaker. Connor Omega is out. What are we going to see here from Nova? Are we going to see another superplex? This time it's from Nova, and Caretaker in trouble. Superplex to the outside by Nova. Caretaker is down. But look at this, the big bruiser, Connor Omega, is back up. Meanwhile, Nova back in the ring. These two playing a little bit of back and forth chicken with each other, so to speak. Both men just barely missing each other as Caretaker gets rolled in. Here comes Connor and Nova. Connor goes right after Nova. Nova catches him with a kick. Stuns him. Big left hook. Nice drop kick there by Connor. Nova is down. We'll definitely have to get the paramedics down for Nova after this match. He's been busted open, bleeding everywhere. Connor went for a cover and a one count. Kick out by Caretaker. Nobody home there for Omega. Caretaker needs to take advantage of that. Instead, runs face first into the turnbuckle. Connor, no, a reversal back body drop again. This match is absolutely amazing. All three men laying it on the line, giving all they got to become number one contender for the Intercontinental title and move on to Pick Your Poison, where they will battle Rick Mortis for the Intercontinental title. The question is, which man will actually be able to go through? Nice. Rolling through with the Death Valley driver. 2. And still Nova able to kick out. Look at this. Caretaker, though, has had enough. He's going to try to lock in that chin lock. Look at this. Nowhere to go. Nova nowhere near the ropes. But he rolls through, able to connect. And able to reverse. He falls into a cover. Connor's been down for a while. Let's see if he can get the win. No. Kick out by Connor at 1. Somebody will walk away. Number 1 contender. End of the universe. And still Nova not taking advantage. I would have went for the cover there, but that's just me. Look at this. Caretaker backing away. Not sure what that's about. Gets sidestepped there by Nova. Big right hooks. Caretaker throwing soup bones into the face of Nova. Connor Omega throwing up the too sweet sign. Getting this crowd hype. Oh, nice maneuver there. Both Caretaker and Nova are down. Connor Omega needs to take advantage. Instead gets caught with another back body drop, and wisely Omega goes to the outside. Big right hook. Double knees. What a maneuver there from Connor. And look at this. Look. Nova. Always the opportunity is trying to fall into the cover, and Connor's seen it. Able to break that up, and Nova is just about down and out. But Nova, look at the strength of Nova now. Oh! This could be it. Nova can move on, and no, a kick out. Are we going to see it here? Look at this. Some more strength. That gut wrench. Nice gut wrench suplex there by Nova on Connor Omega. Oh, almost a version of a spear out of nowhere. Caretaker. Hey, Dr. Tickler, how's it going? Thanks for dropping the like, man. If you guys missed anything, like I said, when the stream's over, just give it a little bit. You guys can go back and rewatch it for sure, because you guys ain't going to want to miss it. The first match, like I said, was that Cruiserweight title match. You guys are going to want to watch that. That was really good. We had tag team action, women's action, and we still have more to come. We have a women's title match and the world title on the line here tonight. We still have another tag match to go. I believe it's right after this. It's Dominion taking on the Network. For the first time ever, both teams will be debuting. Meanwhile, Noah going for the cover on Caretaker. Still Caretaker able to kick out. And end of the universe one more time. Alright, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy it, my friend. End of the universe, and then he hits the last call to earth. That version of the Famouser on Connor Omega. What in the world? And there it is. The time warp. Nova needs to take advantage and still unable to get the victory. Caretaker is going to take advantage. Goes through the pin cover. And again, a kick out. Nova has had multiple opportunities tonight to go for a cover and has not done so. I'm not sure what's going on, but look at this Caretaker right now trying to bust open further that open wound on Nova's head. There you see it. Have the submission applied. Nova is in trouble. Wisely uses those long limber legs to get the knees in the side of the face. Nice block there by Caretaker on Omega. Look at the strength of the Caretaker, and Omega blocks it now. And oh, what a shot. And Omega's in trouble. Nice side slam there. Nova needs to take advantage. No, instead he gets back body dropped again. Can you guys say this could be match of the night? I don't know. Look at this. Connor Omega, big running knee. Runs right through Nova. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and finally, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Omega with a huge win, earning himself the #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental Champion, Dr. Love, Ricka Mortis at Pick Your Poison. So, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks, on our 5th episode of Thrillzone, so guys, make sure you guys are paying attention to that, because it's not actually going to be the in 2 weeks. It'll just be the 5th episode. So the 5th episode of Thrillzone will be the Pick Your Poison pay-per-view. It's a tri-branded pay-per-view between it'll be split up in 3 parts. Part 1 will be Thrillzone, Part 2 will be Devolution, and Part 3 will be WCCW. That is the first time, besides WrestlePalooza at the end of the year, where these three humongous rosters will all meet in a tri-branded pay-per-view. So that'll be great. But man, I thought Nova, he had it on multiple occasions, but just would not take advantage of either man. So the big bruiser, Connor Omega, has his hands full as he looks to set his eyes on Rick Mortis and the Intercontinental title at Pick Your Poison. I have a feeling that's going to be a barn burner of a match for sure. Alright guys, so we're going to move on. We have two brand new tag teams here at the Thrillzone, ready to make their big debut. It's Pac-Man and Arcade of the Network taking on Holocaust and Hades. So Dominion and the Network for the first time ever in tag team action. Who do you guys got your money on? Let me know, because this match will be underway in just a matter of moments. Thank you. Again, I can't express how much I thank you guys for stopping by. Dr. Anis Tickler, Omar, PPF Gamer, Monstar, Factory Wrestling, Ricky, you know, all you guys. Jim Sargent, I know you were here. A lot of you guys were here today. Thank you very much. I know the Undead Blue was here, and a few others. If I didn't name you, I apologize, but I do know that you were here, and I thank you for it. Alright guys, you guys ready for more tag team action? Well, I hope so, because that's what you're getting up next. It's tag team action. The Network on your left against Dominion on your right. Both teams making their big debuts here tonight. Who will climb the ranks here to success in the tag team division? Well, we're going to find out. That means after this we have two matches to go. The women's title match between... Alright, you say Network for the win. Alright, PPF Gamer, you guys, is going with the Network. Arcade and Pac-Man, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Are you siding with PPF Gamer like I am? Or do you guys think Dominion's going to win this one? Alright, this is the first ever tag team debut for Pac-Man and Arcade. They are the Network, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, there you see the man in the white coat. That is Pac-Man and his buddy, his brother, Arcade, known as the Crazy Gamer. These two, a little bit of swagger on their side, but they love to have fun. But when that bell rings, things get serious, and these brothers work as a cohesive unit. So Pac-Man and Arcade, for the first time ever together here inside Thrillzone. About to stir up some gaming ability or something, I don't know. But the internet might crash with the arrival of these two. These two ready to do some damage and stake claim here to the tag team division, wanting to prove themselves to the higher ups here in Thrillzone. And these fans on their feet for the Network tonight. Not sure what he's putting in that cup, but something. Maybe something just a little fruity, I don't know. There you see him dancing around, but I tell you, like I said, when that bell rings, Arcade and Pac-Man, the Network, they will get down to business here tonight. These guys wanting to become future tag team champions here. But their first step right now is to outlast the team that's about ready to make a shocking debut, and that is Hades and Holocaust of Dominion. Or Deomium. I might be pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. But that translates into demons. But nonetheless, and this team was given to me, actually was found on Creations, and the name was given to me by Liam Hardy. So I did not decide to call them the demons. That was just given to me. But nonetheless, Hades on your left, on your right with the red mask, that is Holocaust. They're making their debut here inside Thrillzone. Very scary individuals, and their size is just beyond believable. These guys are definitely going to be a threat inside the tag team division. I don't know, I definitely wouldn't want to be down a dark alley when these two come around. Bad enough I'm sitting down here ringside and I'm shaking in my boots sitting here. I might have to run to the back and call things from there. I don't know if I want to be out here during this. Things could get a little out of hand and scary with these two out here. Alright, Arcade gonna start things off with Holocaust. Tag team action underway. There's the bell, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the gate. Oh, and look at that, he just gets tossed. Nice block there by Arcade. Arcade with a spinning corkscrew, and Holocaust still on his feet. This big man has not left his feet. And look at the strength. Nice body slam there by Holocaust on Arcade. I just want to apologize if those names happen to offend anybody. I do apologize. I can always try to change them when I get a chance. If you guys don't want those to be their names, I will change them. I don't want to, offend anybody with those names of Holocaust or Hades. So I do apologize ahead of time on that. I probably should have thought of that. I'm sorry. Alright, nonetheless, right now, Hades going after Arcade right now. Oh, look at this. Torquing back the arm. Ooh, double knees right to the spine of Arcade. Arcade in trouble right now with Deominium. Especially Hades here. Look at the size of Hades. Ooh, big cutter out of nowhere. Quickly goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Arcade able to kick out. There you see his brother Pac-Man on the outside begging for the tag from his younger brother. Arcade with a nice right hook, rocking Hades for a moment. Arcade has him up, and nice Falcon Arrow. And this crowd trying to get behind Pac-Man and Arcade of the network tonight. There you see it off the ropes, nobody home. Nice block there by Hades. Irish hooks Arcade into the corner, but he got the knees up just in time. Again, Hades going to try this again. No, again, another block by Arcade. Arcade this time tosses Hades into the corner of the network. There's the tag. Here comes Pac-Man, and Pac-Man ready to fly. And nice double team crossbody there by Pac-Man. Pac-Man, don't let that size fool you. This guy likes to have fun and game around, but that power and strength advantage that he has hopefully will come into play here for him and his brother Arcade. The network definitely wants to be future tag champs, and the only way to do it is to earn some victories here. They have their hands full right now with the demons of Hades and Holocaust. Big Irish whip, and the referee's knocked down again. That doesn't surprise me. We've seen that happen quite often here. Not even only on Thrillzone, but other shows as well. Over the top rope goes Hades. Oh, look at this. What are we going to see here? Oh, from behind, those big, wicked shots there from Arcade. Double knees, backstabber there to Hades. And the network in full control right now. There you see him, has him by the head. Hades in trouble, face first off the turnbuckle now. And again, smart tag team here. Keeping the fresher men in is Arcade and Pac-Man. Pac-Man in. Nice elbow drop to the back of Hades. Hades dives for the tag. Here comes Holocaust. Look at the size of these two. These big bulls ready to do some battle here. Hey, Brandon Martin, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, I don't know which one of my dogs is crying. Just 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Just gotta make sure everything's okay. So I'm still here, guys. Just gotta take care of some business. Alright, come on. No, you're okay. Come on. Sorry, guys. I do apologize about this. Oh, no. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dog was throwing up. I had to take care of that. Nonetheless, hey, welcome, Broken JT Price. Everybody's doing good. This is our 5th match of the night. I do believe we still have our women's title match and our world title match here to come on Thrillzone. As right now we got the network. Right now, Hades and Holocaust, though, taking full control of the network. Pac-Man and Arcade. Right now, Hades. Oh, go to sleep on Arcade. And wait, he's going to follow that up with the Shining Wizard. The young Arcade just got wiped out here. The referee tries to restore order. The legal man in this team is Holocaust. And there's that running power slam from Pac-Man, who goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Now 1, 2, and broken up again by Hades. What a match. These tag teams definitely showing their dominance here. Right now, Pac-Man beaten down on Holocaust. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. Sorry. I need something to drink there. Alright. So referee's down. That's not good for either team. Right now, Pac-Man, he's setting him up for something here. Are we going to see? There it is. The jackhammer. And look at this. Nice reversal. Back body drop there by Holocaust. Sends Pac-Man reeling again. And Pac-Man, oh! Almost like a version of the black hole slam, so to speak. And Holocaust needs to take advantage instead of trying to taunt the crowd. Pretty sure this Kentucky crowd, the only thing hot they care about is their Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm just kidding, I'm not being racist, guys, so just, okay? Just a little punny joke there because the show is being taken place in Kentucky. I just thought that'd be kind of funny to say that. But if not, I'd apologize. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Alright, Arcade in off the tag from his brother Pac-Man, and Hades in as well. Hades has Pac-Man up on his shoulders. Oh! Knee to the gut. Pac-Man, or excuse me, Arcade is stunned. There's that Shining Wizard attack again. Hades looking for the fall to the underworld. Bam! There it is. Fall to the underworld, busting open. Goes for the cover, and nah, Pac-Man breaks it up. I thought that would have been it. I thought the demons would have had this one. Hades and Holocaust. And Arcade, I don't know how he's still going after that fall to the underworld slam by Hades. But he's still in it. Bloodied and all. And there's his tag. Here comes his big brother, Pac-Man. Network's staying alive tonight. Now up on the shoulders is Hades. And nice roll through there by Pac-Man. Taking out the big man Hades for a moment. Big axe handle smash right to the back. Elbow to the side of the gut. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh! No, a tornado DDT, so to speak. Up and over went Hades. And head first went Pac-Man into the mat. But he reversed with a nice backdrop. Head scissors. Look at this, raining down those big right elbows across the point of the head. Here's the tag. Here comes Arcade again. Back in. I don't know how this kid's still going with that blood rushing from his forehead. There you see him taking a little time to look at that wound, and all the body weight of Arcade come crashing down across the stomach of Hades. Arcade staying in it, though. I'll give the kid some credit here. Arcade tosses Hades to the outside. Now this fight spills out here in front of us. And Arcade tosses Hades back in. He slides underneath the bottom rope, and this match will continue inside the ring again. Ooh, big fist to the face there by Arcade. And again, rocking Hades from behind. Nice double under Northern Light suplex. Two. Oh, I thought he had him. Arcade almost had the victory. Holocaust, I just saw, got taken out by Pac-Man. Nice chop there by Arcade. Big running forearm, and Hades is in serious trouble here in the corner of the network. Hades shoves off away Arcade. Nice kick. Hades dragging him, tosses him hard over the top rope onto the floor, slides under the bottom rope here. And again, this fight going to the outside. Arcade in trouble. What are we going to see here? He's not going to do that. Corkscrew. Oh! Spinning neckbreaker by Hades. Hades signaling to the crowd here in Kentucky that this match should be over soon. And I hope so. Arcade is taking some serious damage. And again, face first into the side of the apron here. That hard part of that steel connecting with the nose of Arcade. Hades, look at these shots. Big combination strikes. Bam, bam. Oh, big knee to the face. Off the steel steps, and those have no give. We're at a count of 7, it looks like, the referee. This could end in a double count out here, as Hades right now in full control of Arcade. Bounces face first off our Spanish announce desk here. And another time, I think we're at a count of 9. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, they got it just in time, and the referee counted it, but the demons, Hades and Holocaust, just upset the network of Arcade and Pac-Man by a count-out victory here. Nonetheless, let's take a look back at some of this action. Look at this power there by Pac-Man, and then Holocaust with a nice spear. So, ladies and gentlemen, Yes, it was. What a great match. The Demons of Hades and Holocaust move on the ranks here. And next week, we'll take on the team of the Epic Elite for the first time ever in tag team action. The winner of that match will be crowned #1 contender. And at the pay-per-view, we'll take on the Yamamoto brothers for the tag team titles. So what a victory here for Holocaust and Hades. Alright guys, it is World Heavyweight Women's title time. Tiffany Lenning, the former champion, looks to take on new champion, the 20-year-old Yessi Mendoza, who shocked the world last episode and won the world title. Well, Tiffany waited not too much longer and cashed in her rematch clause for tonight. But if Tiffany loses, that means Yessi will go head-to-head at Pick Your Poison against the #1 contender who we saw crowned tonight, Chanel. So will we see Chanel against Yessi, or will it be Chanel against Tiffany? Either way, both these women have a target on their back after tonight's win. But the bigger question remains, who will walk out World Heavyweight Women's Champion here inside of Thrillzone tonight? And yes, I agree with you, Broken JT Price. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. And please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for the support as always. And let's get things underway. Women's World Heavyweight title on the line. Let's head down to ringside with our announcer, JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Women's Championship.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there is the Southern Belle, the former first ever World Heavyweight Women's Champion here in Thrillzone. I give you the beautiful Tiffany Lenning, ladies and gentlemen. And Tiffany was shocked last week that Yessi Mendoza stole her title from her in what she calls was just a fluke. There is no way that Yessi is going to pull it off again, and so she cashed in her rematch clause. Didn't want to wait until the pay-per-view. So tonight, the champ, Yessi, goes against that woman, Tiffany Lenning, one more time. The title is on the line, and here comes Yessi Mendoza, ladies and gentlemen. The youngest world champion in the women's division at only 20 years old, the beautiful Yessi Mendoza. Here you see that brand new women's title she took and spent a lot of her hard earnings from last week to recreate that title and rebrand it, and I think it looks better than ever around the waist of the beautiful Yessi Mendoza here tonight. Yessi better not let that success of winning the title last week go to her head. She is going to have an uphill battle here tonight against the vengeful former champion Tiffany Lenning, and that is for sure. This match definitely going to possibly steal the show here in the women's division tonight. And remember, whoever wins this, like I said, will have Chanel, the brand new #1 contender, breathing down their back as we head into Pick Your Poison live on pay-per-view, where that title will be defended. Alright, there it is. The Thrillzone Women's World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Let's go to the ring with JoJo for the introduction.
The challenger from Tennessee, Tiffany Lenning.
Alright, Tiffany Lenning, ladies and gentlemen. Former champion here, looking to become a two-time champ.
Introducing the champion from Sacramento, California. She is the world's women's champion, Yuri.
Alright, Yessi Mendoza proudly holding that championship around, or above her head, I should say. That is what this match is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Who walks away with the gold tonight? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think is going to win? Will the champ prevail, or are we going to see a two-time champion in Tiffany Lenning here tonight? Title is on the line. We're about to get underway. Don't go anywhere. Don't adjust your screens, because things are going to get hot and heavy here inside the Thrillzone. Referee signals for the bell, and here we go. Women's title on the line as they collar and elbow tie up here between Tiffany. And look at the strength of Tiffany, overpowering Yessi into the corner. Hey, Charlie Cesal, how's it going? You're just in time. Women's title match on the line. Champion in the purple, Yessi Mendoza, against former champ Tiffany Lenning here. Yessi Mendoza. Oh! She missed that running dropkick, though. Tiffany going to take control. Look at this. Spins her around. Inside out. Inverted DDT. Drops the champ. And Tiffany Lenning from behind. Big ripcord knee strike there. Quickly goes for the cover. Trying to end this thing early. And a kick out from Mendoza. Nice kick to the gut there by Tiffany Lenning, though. Right to the ribs of the young 20-year-old Yessi Mendoza. And Yessi, again, another ripcord knee strike. Man, she is jacking the jaw of Yessi Mendoza, that is for sure. Tiffany is not happy. Nice version of the exploder suplex there by Tiffany Lenning. And the champ in all kinds of trouble right now. Tiffany in full control. Face first. The former champ Tiffany headed to the top rope. Yessi Mendoza is in trouble. Oh, suicide dive, but she caught the knees just in time. Yessi getting her knees up, catching Tiffany flush across the ribs. Tiffany could be hurt after that. Yessi, nice dropkick on the chin. And Yessi Mendoza trying to take control, but she gets caught again. Another spinning inverted DDT again. Nice kick there, nobody home. A little bit of a mishap here from Yessi, and that might cost her. Tiffany Lenning takes control, but look at this. Mendoza fighting back those shots to the chest, using the elbows to the point of the chest. Yessi Mendoza, look at this. Hard Irish whip into the corner goes Tiffany. Big clothesline here from Yessi. Nice kick to the back of the shoulder blades there from Mendoza. Champ now on top of Tiffany. Look at this, raining down huge right hands across the forehead and face. Drops down into the cover, hooks the leg wisely. Kick out at 1 by Tiffany Lenning here. World Heavyweight Women's title on the line. Mendoza, Yessi Mendoza headed to the top turnbuckle here. Tiffany is in trouble. I guess Yessi has some second thoughts there. Thought she was going to go for a diving maneuver, but had second thoughts. Instead, runs headfirst into the turnbuckle. Tiffany, and nice suplex there by Tiffany Lenning. And she gets rocked with a jawjacker there from Yessi. Big bicycle kick from Mendoza. And instead of reverse jawbreaker there, this time by Tiffany, who drops Yessi with a big drop kick there. Yessi with a kick to the gut. Has the hair of Tiffany here. Drags her. Thought she was going to take her into the corner, but Tiffany able to avoid. Nice reversal here by Tiffany Lenning. Stunning the champ. Nice. Backbreaker there to Mendoza. Excuse me, guys. Alright, hard Irish whip. Yessi Mendoza goes face first into the turnbuckle. Catches Tiffany off the ropes. Springboard tornado DDT by Yessi Mendoza. What a maneuver. The champ. She might be a little groggy, but she's slowly making her way to that top turnbuckle. What has she got planned here? Yessi Mendoza to the top turnbuckle here. Look at the fly. And what a missile drop kick. She got all of it. And Yessi Mendoza has this Kentucky crowd here solidly behind her, which is surprising. You think they'd be going after the Southern Belle, Tiffany Lenning. Alright, PPF Gamer says Yessi for the win. Nice kick there. Great athleticism shown by the 20-year-old champion. Ooh, what a slap. Tiffany Lenning. Oh! Frankensteiner out of nowhere. And the former champ wants her title back around her waist. Is she going to get it here? Nice kick combination. Off the ropes. What a drop kick. And another. Tiffany firing up. Ducks the clothesline. Spins her around. Swinging neck breaker. And Yessi Mendoza now in trouble. Tiffany Lenning in control. Kick to the gut. Has her in that pump handle. What are we going to see here? Pump handle buster. Hooks the leg. This could be over. 2. Oh, and she just barely kicked out. How close was that? Yessi Mendoza almost had the title slip from underneath her, but Tiffany Lenning is not done. And Tiffany again went for the suicide dive. Nobody home. She caught the knees. Again, underneath the ribs. And nice snap suplex there by the champ. Yessi Mendoza now stalking the challenger. Tiffany Lenning all groggy, trying to get back to her feet, has no idea where she is. And Yessi, bam! Nice maneuver, wipes her out. 1, 2. Oh, and again a kick out. What is it going to take for the champ to knock off the challenger of Tiffany Lenning here tonight? Nice uppercut there by Tiffany. Back and forth between both women. Both women want to walk away as champion here. No, I am not, Charlie. I let the computer play these, and I just commentate and watch and just see what happens. Nope, I don't play as any of these, because if I do that, then that means I'm rigging the shows and that I'm playing favoritism, and I don't do that. I let the computer handle it all, and whatever happens, happens. Alright, nice big diving splash. Yessi Mendoza goes for the cover. And again, a kick out. How in the heck is Tiffany Lenning able to kick out of this onslaught by the champ? Yessi Mendoza is beyond me, and Yessi trying everything in her arsenal. But does she have any more up her sleeve as she catches a big right hand? And there's that third ripcord knee strike. Quickly, Tiffany goes for the cover. Yessi could be out too. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Tiffany Lenning is the World Heavyweight Women's Champion. She is the first ever two-time women's champion here for Thrillzone. What a win. Talk about upsets, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new cruiserweight champion in Lanza Shields tonight. And we have a two-time champion now in Tiffany Lenning for the World Heavyweight Women's title. But take nothing away from the former champ. She might have had the belt for only 1 week. But the 20-year-old purple pants Yessi Mendoza with the great matchup here. Look at some of these maneuvers here from Yessi. Look at this. Bam! Face first drops Tiffany Lenning, and I thought she had the victory here, but it was not meant to be. And then she hit this big money shot splash. But in the end, Tiffany Lenning got the drop, and she is once again the World Heavyweight Women's Champion. So what a victory here tonight for Tiffany Lenning, the first ever two-time women's champion here for Thrillzone. So that means at Pick Your Poison, it will be the champ Tiffany Lenning taking on the new #1 contender, Chanel. But now the bigger question is, will that potentially become a triple threat match with the rematch clause of Yessi Mendoza? Will she cash it in next week, or will she wait the 2 weeks to cash it in against that woman, Tiffany Lenning, and potentially make it a triple threat match? Well, we'll find out on the next episode, but for right now, let's go to our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the World Heavyweight Championship on the line once again, as Damian Draven once again takes on Chris Killam. Management loved this match so much from last week, they decided, let's give the fans what they want. They wanted a rematch for the title, and that's what we're going to give them. The champ, Chris Killam, defends his title once again against Damian Draven. This is our main event on Thrillzone, so stay tuned, have fun, and enjoy. And I will be right back on the commentary. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get ready for our main event, shall we? World Heavyweight title on the line. Let's go to the ring with JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. This man almost won the title from Chris Killam last week, and because of that, management loved it so much, he decided to put the title on the line in a rematch again. That's alright, Fireproof. This is the main event, so you're just in time for an epic title main event, so thank you. And thank you for hitting that like button. And yes, make sure you definitely catch the replay. This is our third title match we had tonight. We had Cruiserweight, we just saw the women's, and now we got the World Heavyweight title on the line. So Big things happening here inside Thrillzone. Right now, Damian Draven getting this crowd here in Kentucky fired up. He is ready to win a title. You can see the charisma oozing off the face of Damian Draven. I almost wonder how much it would devastate Damian to lose to the champ if he happens to lose here tonight, because that would be his second loss to the world title, and he would have just come within inches of winning that title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes your World Heavyweight Champion. Take a look at the brand new redesigned World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, around the waist of Chris Killam here. This man defended his title against Draven last week, successfully defended, I might add. Like I said, management said, hey, the fans were clamoring for a rematch. That match was so close. And so the fans demanded it, and tonight they're getting it. Here, live on Thrillzone, the champ going to put that title on the line once again against Damian Draven.
Introducing the challenger from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Phantom, Damian Draven.
Alright, Damian Draven looking to get that title that he eluded him last week. Let's see if he can do it this week.
The champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the world's heavyweight champion, Chris Kelly.
Alright, so Chris Killam, he is the first ever World Heavyweight Champion here for Thrillzone. And take a look at that beautiful world title. What a beauty that thing is. Management spending a buttload of money in rebranding these titles over the past couple of days. What a beauty that thing is. That's what this match is going to be for, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight title on the line in this one. Alright, here we go. Who's going to win this one? We got Draven on your left, Chris Killam on your right, the champ. And here we go. This is match number 2 between these two. Will this be Damian Draven's night, or will Chris Killam once again show Draven that he is a dominant world champion? Nice reversal into Northern Light suplex there by Chris. Chris with a roll through. Shoulders are down, and Damian able to shove him off. How quick would that would have been for Chris Killam to get the victory there. Now attacking the arm with those elbows right to the chest of Damian Draven here. Now look at this, choking out Damian here. The referee's going to allow it because it is a title match. Otherwise, I would say that should have grounds for disqualification, but that's just my opinion. Big boot right to the face. Again, trying to end this thing early. Big kick out. And remember, the more that Damian kicks out, the more energy he has to expend from his body. So that is very smart of Chris to do that, to try to get Damian to kick out as much as possible. Right now, Damian Draven going after the champ hard here. Knee right to the back of the neck, and now look at this, applying pressure, holding and pinning the champ underneath his knee. Damian Draven, Irish whip goes Chris. Nice drop down. Ooh, spinning elbow right to the face. Drops the champ. Went for a cover and nobody home. Not even a 1 count it looked like. Damian Draven. Nice snapmare takedown there to Chris. Headlock now being applied on the champ. while I have your guys' attention, I will do some more shows, probably Devolution or something later on tonight. I'm probably going to take a little bit of time off, and I got to go to town, watch some movies or something, you know, stuff like that. But I think I'm going to take a little break of YouTube today, but give you guys a little bit of break too. But those that have me on Twitter and Facebook, I will be announcing a half hour or 45 minutes before I do my next stream. So guys, make sure you're on the lookout for that. Like I said, if you want to follow me on Twitter, let me get those details for you. Once again, I did announce them at the beginning of the show, but I'll do it one more time real quick. It is... I gotta tap into the right one here. Alright, so it is at Thriller, all lowercase, 23, lowercase YO. And that is where you'll find Thriller 23YO Productions. You will see a picture all in black with a bloody Thriller logo on it. That is me. Make sure you follow me there. And I will let you guys know when I go live again on there. Or you can follow me on Facebook as well. The Facebook group page, of course, is... Let me get to it here. Facebook group page is wccw/Devolution/Thrillzone/Thriller23YO Productions. And again, it'll have the Thriller symbol. You guys can't miss it. You click on it, and you should see 73 members. You guys send me requests in that group, and I will add you so you guys can stay tuned with everything to do with all three shows. So that is how you can get a hold of me that way as well. So anyway, enough of that. We're going to get back to the action as they're battling out right side in front of us. Nice neck breaker there by Chris Killam on Damian Draven here. Nice drop kick. The referee... Now the champ has the advantage here on the outside if he gets counted out. Title cannot change hands via countout. The only way for Damian to win this match is to pin Chris or make him tap out in the center of that ring. Otherwise, Title will stay around Chris Killam's waist. Nice spear by Chris, who quickly goes for the cover, hooks the leg on Damian Draven, too, and a big kick out again. And Chris Killam is in shock right now. He cannot believe the amount of damage that Damian Draven has taken and still has the wherewithal and ability to kick out. Chris looking for something here, spins him in. Oh, nice maneuver there, planting him. The champ going for the victory here, too. No, almost like a split second. Even the referee can't believe it. Chris is saying, you've got to be kidding me. Damian Draven, I'll admit, that was close. I used to have a Twitch, but that was for when I did Xbox One, because I would record my stuff there and then upload it to YouTube. It became kind of a hassle. So when I switched to PlayStation 4, I no longer have Twitch. So I do apologize about that. But yeah, I used to have a Twitch. I don't anymore. I got rid of the account and everything. Like I said, it was just too much of a hassle. But that is technically how Thriller 23 Productions started. I started on Twitch with Xbox One and uploaded some stuff. And yeah, I just went from there. But this year and a little bit of last year, I decided, no, we're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to stick to live broadcasts using PlayStation, direct to YouTube, and it's definitely been a big success, I think. You guys have been a great help and supportive of it, so I think I'm just going to stick with that. But I do appreciate your comment and your opinion on it and asking me, so thank you, Charlie. I do still play the Xbox once in a while. I actually have not touched the Xbox One in probably about a couple months. I have more games for that than I do PlayStation. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, he did it. Sorry, I wasn't even really paying attention there, but I do apologize about that. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Draven is now the World Heavyweight Champion here for Thrillzone. So with that win, that means that 3 titles have changed hands here tonight. Look at this. This is how Damian got the win. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. I am stunned. I'm in shock. I'm sorry, but I really am. Damian Draven got the rematch clause that he wanted, and he just beat the world champion, Chris Killam. What a match. Ladies and gentlemen, there you see it. Damian Draven in shock here. Look at that, as he holds that title in his hand. He is the new World Heavyweight Champion here for Thrillzone. Congratulations to Damian Draven here. What a win. And what a way to end the show here inside the Thrillzone. Yeah, way to go, man. You earned it. You held in there, and you know what? You got that rematch, and the fans are on their feet in shock and appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night. We have a new Cruiserweight champion in Lanza Shields, a now new two-time first ever women's champion in Tiffany Lenning, and there you see your new World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Draven. I have been your host, Brandon Pickett, as always. Thank you all for stopping by, and make sure you hit that like button before you head out the door, and make sure you turn on that notification bell and subscribe as well. And share if you would like. I would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, I've been your host again, Brandon Pickett, reminding you to keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other, because this thriller, I hate to tell you, is out of here.